Welcome to Big Daddy Story Time. We're reading Disney's Princesses, the Fairest of the Fall. Do you see Briar Rose there? You do? Excellent job. Would you come along? Would you like to come along with us on the Fairest of the Fall adventure? You do? Excellent. Let's explore that. All right, come along with me. We're reading Walt Disney's Sleeping Beauty. It was a beautiful fall day, and Briar Rose, Flora, Fauna, and Merryweather were enjoying a long walk through the forest. "What colorful leaves!" said Flora. "Look, a flock of geese flying south," said Fauna, cried Fauna. "Hmm, ripe red apples," said Merryweather, as the three fairies delighted in the beauty of the season. Briar Rose was off having her own fun. Do you see Briar Rose there, looking at the fox there, and her three ant fairies, one looking at the apple, one looking at the geese, and one admiring all the color? You see all that? Excellent investigation, my friends. Great job. Briar Rose followed a little brown fox on a search for his new den. Before long, she realized she had wandered far away from her three aunts. "Oh, dear," she said, "I had better go find them." Suddenly, Briar Rose noticed a patch of orange behind a bush. "Oh, that must be Aunt Flora in her lovely orange dress," she declared. Do you see Briar Rose there helping the fox? And do you see on the next page Briar Rose looking at the bush with the blue flowers and the orange color down there? You spotted all that? Great job, my friends. Excellent observation. When Briar Rose reached the bush, she was quite surprised. The orange bush wasn't Flora's dress at all. It was a pile of bright orange leaves that had fallen from the trees. Just then, Briar Rose saw a gray, puffy puff along the side of a tree. "That looks like Aunt Fauna's soft gray hair," she said as she hurried towards the tree. Do you see on the page that Briar Rose is looking at the orange leaves? You do? Excellent job for spotting that. And also, do you see her noticing behind the tree a, a gray something there? And she thinks it's her aunt. You spotted both those? Great job, my friends. Excellent. But Briar Rose didn't find Aunt Fauna with her soft gray hair. She found a gray squirrel storing acorns and nuts in a tree. "Why, you must be preparing for the cold months ahead," said Briar Rose to the busy squirrel. Do you see Briar Rose there? He's talking to that brown squirrel, saying, "Do you know what? You must be busy, but you're so nice and friendly, and you're gonna talk to me anyways." Great job for spying that. Okay, let's continue. After talking to her new friend, Briar Rose spotted something blue in the distance. "That must be Aunt Merryweather in her blue dress," she said. "I'm sure she is looking for me." Do you see Briar Rose there, seeing something behind that bush, a blue but thing there? And after talking to the squirrel, saying, "Thank you for talking to me." You see all that? Great job again for spotting that. You're super duper smart. Instead of finding her Aunt Merryweather, Briar Rose found a lost bluebird. "Oh, little bluebird," said Briar Rose sadly, "how ever will we find our families?" Do you see Briar Rose and the bluebird? They're wondering, how will we find our families? You spotted that? I know it'll all work out. In the end, it always does. Great job for spotting that. Okay, we'll continue. The bluebird begins to sing a sweet song. Within moments, the bird's family came flying towards him. That's it! Cried Briar Rose. I will sing a song too. My aunts will hear it, and then they, they, they'll surely find me. Do you see Briar Rose saying, it's a very smart bird there, Bluebird. I'll use that advice too. I'll get my family to come and find me too. See, everything works out. Great job for spotting that. Briar Rose's sweet voice led Flora, Fauna, and Aunt Merriweather right to her. The ladies laughed and were happy to be reunited. They shared stories about the wonderful things in the forest and promised to enjoy the rest of their fall adventure together. What have we learned today, my friends? We learned from Briar Rose and the fairies that sharing fall fun is part of togetherness. Have fun enjoying the fall season with family and friends. Be sure to like, favorite, and subscribe. Stay tuned for more Big Daddy Storytime. Be blessed, my friends. Bye bye.